Hello everyone, welcome to Interpersonal Competence Chapter 12, and in this chapter we will learn about the potential for intercultural competence. And in this chapter first we will learn about the intercultural contact. Many people believe that creating the opportunity for personal contact positive attitudes toward members of other groups. There is a great deal of historical and contemporary evidence suggests that contact between members of different cultures does not always lead to good feelings. And attitudes among cultural members, the naive view of intercultural contacts is likely to be beneficial, has been proven repeatedly to be incorrect. Intercultural communication outcomes are also affected by the degree of perceived traits. The nature of the interactive culture stereotypes is another factor in intercultural contact. And outcomes of intercultural contact, both functional and non-functional, functional and non-functional accounts of intercultural contacts are replaced with reference to, to individual and cultural change. People's people's reactions also change over time. That is the initial reactions of precedence or rejection. Often shifts in increased intercultural contact produce different kinds of outcomes. Culture shock and adaptation. Sustained intercultural conflict that requires total immersion in another culture may produce a phenomenon that has sometimes been called culture shock. That is, culture shock is said to occur when people must deal with a baggage of new perceptive similarities that are difficult to interpret because the cultural context has changed. And culture shock adaptations continues, and the adaptation process, efforts to describe the adaptation process, suggests a more complex set of patterns than the U-cure and the W-cure hypothesis provides. Types of adaptation answers to two important questions shape the response of individuals and groups to provided intercultural contact, thus producing different outcomes. Assimilation occurs when it is deemed relatively unimportant to maintain one's original culture identity, and forces that pull us together and apart, promoting an engagement. Globalism, secularism, and capitalism is nurtured and sustained by the economic independence of today's world. Closely related to mass media's impact is the speed of communication that now link much of the world. And thank you for watching this video, this chapter, and see you the next time. See you the next story.